Are live here at 180 Discount Furniture, here in their back room, surrounded by about 24 dressers, all freshly back from a little beach trip down there in Florida. Shane Waller here is with me this morning. And why did you guys bring all these dressers and other pieces of furniture back from Florida?
Well, I go down to a Christian rehab that I personally went through 2 years ago, and it's just a way of giving back, you know, going and encouraging the new guys in there, and some of the guys that's graduated and was able to, you know, just find out what they're doing and everything. Basically, when I go down there, I pretty much reenact like I'm there, you know, work with the guys, eat with the guys, and then, you know, when it's all said and done, do some shopping.
Yeah. Is it tough to go back?
Not really. Not really. It's like I call it a recharge. It sends me back to where, you know, where it took me to go to change my life, you know. So when I pull up in the gates, it's almost like remembering the first time I ever pulled up.
Going back there, again, this great rehab facility down there in Florida, bringing back all this furniture. Why do you do it?
Well, it's an opportunity to give back to the community. You know, I feel like personally I did so much self-destruction to the streets through my life pattern that, you know, I prayed and God opened up doorways for me to be able to give back, you know. So whether it's give somebody a good price on a piece of furniture that, you know, can't really go into a new furniture store, or if it's like home projects or something.
Sure. Talking about some great prices, you really don't have any products in here more than $300.
No, the highest one I have is like a 3 or 4 piece for like $289.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And this is some great stuff right here. This piece of furniture you were telling me, I know it's situated to the back of the camera, but it's an antique.
Yeah, that's actually like it's called a Bassett name brand. It's a chest of drawer, and it's probably dated back to the 40s.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know a whole lot about furniture. All my furniture is from IKEA, but I've heard of Bassett before. I mean, it's pretty name brand.
Yeah, everything that I carry is all hardwood. I try to make sure it's all solid wood. That way, if you want to sand it down and paint it or whatever, you know, restain it, that you can do that.
Sure, a little DIY project. I mean, here we are getting into summertime. Weekend warriors are going to be coming out and doing all those little home makeovers like you were saying, but all hardwood. We got about 24 or so dressers here in this room, but you got a couple other rooms that we're going to be showing off this morning.
Yes, I got a total of about 5 rooms in here, and it's like it's almost like a maze when people walk in. You know, they got to kind of, you know, find which room to go into. So it just keeps people excited.
I love it. Well, we're going to be taking you through that maze and showing off some great furniture all live this morning here on Good Day. Again, we're at 180 Discount Furniture. We're here at their Lido Road location. They've been here for about 4 months, so come on by. Not quite this early. Wait until they're open and come get some great furniture. Back to you guys in the studio. Well, thanks so much, Kelly. We are live here on Lido Road at 180 Discount Furniture, kind of taking you through the maze that is this place, this store here. But we've got another room, which means more furniture. What do we have in this room, Shane?
This room has got dresser sets with nightstands, a lot of headboards, and some end tables. Got a jewelry box.
Yeah.
And TV armoire, and, you know, just a couple of different selection of things. The headboards run from king size to queen size, twin and full.
Awesome. A little bit of everything you have here. Is there a piece of furniture maybe you don't have? We've seen a lot of dressers and headboards, but you've got some chairs as well. How about some kitchen tables, anything like that?
Yeah, we've got a little bit of everything. I got kitchen tables and chairs and single chairs. Got a few couches. I mean, pretty much if you come in and ask, do I got it? Normally I do. Yeah.
And if not, I asked him about those shelves that I'm still looking for my apartment. He's like, yeah, I'll find them for you. So I'm pretty sure you can get anything, but you won't get it from this place down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Yeah, I travel about every 2 months down to the Christian Rehabilitation Center that I personally went through 2 years ago. And it's just my little way of giving back to what I call a vessel of the Lord. Just to be able to go down and encourage them guys and share the word with them and what's going on out here if you get a relationship right with Christ. And, you know, and to get I get some sort of a break because I'm a graduate there.
Sure.
But it's just amazing to make that travel. It's that quiet time ride, and it's a 10-hour ride. And then, you know, being able to pick and choose from Floridian type furniture, you know, it's a little different, you know. It brings a little different style of furniture to Georgia.
Sure.
You know.
But being a graduate, how did you end up there?
Well, I was in floor covering. I owned my own business for like 13 years, and I got so comfortable in my ways with my drug use pattern and alcoholism that, you know, I just was pretty content with it was okay to be that way until my life pretty much self-destructed and a downward spiral to, you know, I told people, did you hit a rock bottom? I said, well, my next bottom I was going to hit was hell because it was fixing to send me to death. And, you know, I found this place through a sister in my church, and another brother in my church took me down there, and the transformation began.
Wow. And now you're here giving back, again, selling this discount furniture, but this is some great quality stuff, all wood furniture that people can refinish or just put in their homes.
Everything that I get is solid wood. It's going to be dated back. So I got some pieces that are dated back to the 40s, 30s.
Some real antiques?
Yeah, some really nice stuff. It's solid, it's heavy. It's what people, you know, starting homes, you know, people starting their, you know, first apartment ever, you know, college students.
My shells.
Or you know, newlyweds, or even, you know, the retirees that, you know, just want a little hobby to do in the afternoons.
I mean, guys, summer's coming up. Pinterest is just blowing up. Some DIY projects, great weekend warrior projects. I mean, this is some awesome furniture, but it could really be a work of art.
It could. There's a lot of pieces in here that just a little bit of sandpaper and a little bit of stain, it could be brand new again. That's right.
All right, well, guys, we are live here at 180 Discount Furniture on Lido Road. It is their new location. They've been here about four months or so now. We've got one more room here to show you, but they've got, what is it, 6 rooms?
5 or 6.
5 or 6, but a whole lot of furniture. We'll be back with more Good Day after this. Actually, getting you some new furniture for your home, whether you want to just buy it slightly used or redo it yourself thanks to a little Pinterest project, DIY, or maybe a little weekend warrior project. We've got the perfect place for you to get that furniture that you need it, of course, as the base. Shane, this is all hardwood furniture, some great antiques. This armoire is from the 1940s.
Yes, it dates back to 40s, maybe in between 40s and 50s. It's all hand-carved. It's a French provincial type piece.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, it could use some touching up here and there, but that's every piece in here is going to need a little TLC.
Sure. Now, when you're coming to buy used furniture, whether it's here at 180 Discount Furniture, perhaps from an antique shop, a yard sale, what do you look for to know you're getting a good quality piece of furniture?
Well, I mean, when you see a piece of furniture, especially if you're wanting old, I mean, first things first, I mean, like on cabinets and chests of drawers and stuff, if they have skeleton key locks and all of that works, and you know that that's going to be an older piece, and then you go into looking at how the glass is put in, and you see how this rope is infused to holding this glass in, and you can go as far as, number one, you look at if it's got flathead screws, they quit using flathead screws in the 50s, so like mid-50s, so you know that that's already...
You know you're getting an antique right there.
55 or older. So this is, and then you can kind of look for the inset, the way they, you can almost just tell the difference between manufactured and hand carved. I mean,
this would be a hand carved piece?
Yes, yes. I mean, it was, you know, put together through different pieces, but I mean, as far as like this door, the way the inset, the hinges, and you know, just a lot of the reset bolts and stuff on the inside. And also on the top part, that I don't want to lean it over and show, but it's like glued wedges is what is holding all the top part together.
Huh.
Yeah.
So that is what shows a real antique piece?
Yes, that's when you know that it was taking some time to put this thing together, not in a factory where they're shooting thousands of them out of the same kind. I mean, if this particular piece, if there was another one identical to it, there would be something different about it.
When it comes to gently used furniture, which of course is what you're selling here, it's going to obviously have some nicks and bumps and bruises and things, but how do you know if it's just a little too used? Again, if you're going to, say, an antique shop or a yard sale.
Well, I mean, and I come across them type because we accept donations too. And for instance, I had a wingback table which both sides fold down and one side was broken.
Sure.
So the fella come in and that's kind of type of situation. I just pretty much say, I know what it's worth. what do you want to offer?
Okay.
You know, as long as it's reasonable, I don't turn it down.
There you
I mean,
go.
because we got to keep making room for more stuff.
Certainly. Again, we are live here at 180 Discount Furniture. It's right off Lido Road. They've been here about 4 months, but 180 Furniture has been here in Albany for about 7,
About
correct?
7 months.
So they are just pumping in and out furniture, again, gently used furniture. And as you just heard, they do accept donations. We'll be live out here a little bit later here on Good Day. First, Kelly, back over to you. Thanks so much, Chris. Well, we are live here at Discount 180 Furniture. Now outside, we've talked all about furniture this morning, although it does look like it's starting to rain, so we're going to try and get through this pretty quickly. Shane, you've got this big black van right behind us, which is soon to become the icon of 180 Furniture.
Yes, we're reaching out for a couple sponsors, so I say if anybody's listening now and they feel led to just drop in my store and donate. However, there's not a dollar amount we're asking to donate, just anything donated. We've got several sponsors so far, you know, Spray Glow, Flat Blacked It. Finicum has donated some rims. RHC is donating the airbrush paint, and Hydro Shot Customs is donating the airbrushing. But we still need tons of sponsors. So
now, I want to talk a little bit about this van because you're talking hydro shocks and spray painting and everything else that you just named, all for a furniture store. Why?
Well, the thing about the van is, and it's Hydro Shot Custom is going to be airbrushing, but
oh, gotcha.
yeah.
I think you're trying to hydro shock the van.
Yeah, the van nowhere on the van is going to say 180 Discount Furniture. It's going to just be all for the ministry. It's going to be it's going to be just a tool to be a testimony. It's the name of it's the Holy Roller, and it's going to be just a rolling testimony.
I love it. And that will be out here right outside the store. Again, we're here on Lido Road, and you're not going to be able to miss this van once everything's said and done.
I don't think so.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
So you guys got some hours. Don't wake them up at 4:30 in the morning like I did to come out here this morning live on Good Day. When are you open?
Monday through Friday, I'm open 10 to 5. We're closed on Wednesday. And then on Saturday, I'm 9 to 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you do to accept donations?
Yes, we accept any kind of donation. Furniture and stuff, we'll turn around and sell it to keep our lights on and the building paid for. But like clothes and kitchen utensils and stuff like that, we'll just find a home for that type of stuff.
I love it. And again, you're getting this furniture from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, bringing it up here about every other month or so. You're getting new inventory in. How do you get that?
We just, well, I say we, but it's usually just I travel down to Fort Lauderdale. It's about a 10-hour drive, and stay for however the long they allow me to stay. This last time was 7 days. Wow. And just to be able to be an encouragement to the guys down there in the facility, and also to see a lot of old familiar faces that's went through the program and is doing good, you know. And even actually I was able to talk to a couple of guys that didn't make it great through the program, but they're in another program. Wow. So, you know.
All just giving back to the community in the name of course, the Lord is what you're doing it all for, but all through some gently used furniture.
Yes, that's right. I mean, anyway, the Lord gives everybody, the Lord blesses everybody with a different gift. And I feel like He's blessed me with a boldness to share His word in public, and that's what this furniture store really is all about. That's when people ask me, what is the recruited ministry? Well, the thing is when you're coming into my store and you're shopping, I'm sharing testimony. I'm asking you, can I pray with you? Or, you know, if there's any prayer requests needed. And, you know, I say it like I said it last time. If you don't want to come in and shop, come in and just, you know, let's pray. Or come in and just listen to my testimony. If you got a family member or yourself is going through a struggle in life, I'd love for you to come in and just let me share what the Lord's done in my life.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us this morning, and congratulations on getting back on your feet. Kelly, on over to you.